Previously on Building a Startup.
When someone sends you a request for a meeting and you hit no, do you think you get paid as much as you do when you hit yes? Stay silent if that's what you think. You thought you only got paid if you take the meeting?
Request for meeting just doesn't work anymore. I have huge ambitions for what we want to do with request for meeting, so we need to change our company name. Request for meeting is too small. What I'm doing is I'm trying to build a place where pitching happens. Imagine a whole internet store that's not full of inventory, but full of attention for buyers.
I realized I could get all these things by working at Request for Meeting.
So I spent days, weeks, months, maybe even years trying to think of a new idea.
Little did I know, the new company name for years had been right behind me.
It's burning underneath. Your grass is on fire. Maybe you should put more oil on it.
More oil? 2016, a time of ignorance and innocence. Most of you watching this were probably not raised in New Hampshire. I can tell you one thing. If you were, most of your weekends would involve going to or hosting a fire. Fires are where we grow up. It's a place where we become friends, fall in love. It's a place where we all come together. In 2018, I started putting videos on LinkedIn with fire in the background. One of the most common questions I get from people is, why did I do this? Well, there's actually a funny story there. Back in 2018, when I worked at LeadIQ, we were at a conference in Atlanta, and the person that had our booth video on their laptop left a day early. In a panic, I put a fireplace on the screen. The rest was history.
Hi everyone, I'm live at Rainmaker, and someone asked a question yesterday during John Burroughs' session about emotional intelligence and EQ and all that stuff.
We saw more people at the booth in 1 hour than we did the entire week. So what's the lesson? If I'm going to change my company name, it better involve the thing that brings us all together. Everything starts with fire. 780,000 years ago, mankind figured out how to control it, and things have never been the same since. Fire doesn't just keep us warm or provide light. Fire is what brings people together. It's the centerpiece of civilization. It's where the first stories were told. Whether it's Homer's Odyssey or how Grandma met Grandpa, for thousands of years we've gathered around fires to share our fears, our ideas, and our dreams. And these conversations shape what we become and who we are. Yet somewhere along the way we lost the comfort and warmth of fire when it comes to business. Sales and marketing teams are at war fighting for buyers' attention. Marketing has become expensive. People are just leads on a spreadsheet. Meanwhile, sales has become cold, automated, and distant. And what is this all for? Creating fire with pipeline. So how do we warm up the relationship between buyers and sellers? Everything starts with fire. This new place is where buyers and sellers can come together, where buyers get paid for their attention, and where sellers can pitch in a safe and welcome space without interrupting anyone. Whew. Sorry, I got carried away there. Moving forward, we're going to call the company Pitchfire. That's it. Now we just need to launch the new product.
This is going to be a center place for everybody to do their business and do your business. That's not good. That sounds like a bathroom thing.